Hello everyone, BentlyK here. Welcome to my channel and welcome to today's video. Today's video is a hot flash and wrinkles makeup video, but I have no new products, so we're gonna do a get ready with me. We are going to be using, it's gonna be a quick one. I'm planning on pretty much a simple, same stuff I always do makeup, and then like a bolder eye, but a one and done. So let's get started. We're gonna do the TikTok method, so I'm gonna put some moisturizer. This is CeraVe, which is what I always use for my moisturizer. It's the PM one, so I'm just gonna put some of that on. Oh, I pulled these things out and I don't know why. They just always, you know, get in the way. So we're gonna go in with our IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores powder and put that on top of this moisturizer to get our base going. And I put it everywhere. Okay. Now I'm going to set that aside and we're going to go in with our primers. I'm going to use the CleanSlate from Tarte. I have actually been enjoying this a lot since I figured out how to use it. Alright, I'm not going to put the other primer on today. I'm just going to put that. And now we're going to go in with our spray. I'm going to use the Tarte Maracujá Miracle Mist. You know what? I did that backwards. It'll still work, I hope. You're supposed to put the primer on after the spray. Hopefully, it'll still work. So, if you're doing this, don't do it like I do it. Do it the right way and put the spray on and then dry it really good before you put your primer on. I guess we're doing a new test. See if it works this way. Alright, that's dry, I think. Still a little sticky, but it'll do. Alright, now we're going to go in with our Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Water Foundation. This is my go-to right now. I love it. It's a medium coverage. I usually go back in and build it up a little bit on my cheeks. And I always go in and spread it out with a brush and then go back in with a sponge. Blend it out a little bit and then go back in with my sponge again. Now we're going to go in with our concealer. We're going to use our Pat McGrath concealer. Now, powder. We're going to use our Bye Bye Pores. So, I went shopping last week and I got, actually I didn't do much. I was mostly taking stuff back. I got the cutest little Christmas tree. It's like a decoration. It's a standalone thing. I'll show it to you guys. Maybe I'll put a picture in of it right up here. It's so cute. I love it. It makes me so happy. It is, well, you're gonna see it. It's a tree. It's like a glass tree, and then it lights up from inside and it has swirling glitter inside it. I have a candle that I got at Hobby Lobby last week too. I'll put a picture of it right here. I just love them. They're so pretty, but boy do they eat up batteries. I've had the candle for like a week and I had to replace the batteries because it had one of those try me buttons on it, so it lasted about a day, maybe 2 days, and then I had to replace the batteries, and I have already had to replace them again. It ate those batteries up so fast. Of course, I do like to leave it on because it's so pretty. Anyways, have you guys got your Christmas trees up yet? I've got my tree up. I will put in a little clip at the end. I'll put a clip at the end of the decorations I have up, but that little, because I took one the other day and sent it to my daughter, so I'll show you guys that one, but it doesn't have that new Christmas tree. So you'll have seen that, and that's going to be on the TV, but it won't be in that video, because I didn't have it when I made that. So now we're going to put on our contour bronzer, which is going to be the Bobbi Brown, because it's my fave. Although, like I said, I still like that Pro Glow palette one too. You just have to see how much difference there is when you put this bronzer contour and you pull that color back into your face. It makes such a huge difference. And if you get too much, because sometimes it looks like I got too much on camera, and then I go downstairs and it's fine. But if you get too much, you just go back in with your sponge that you just used for your foundation, and it'll tone it down real quick. So I'm not going to do that though, because I don't think I have too much. Seems like it right there though, doesn't it? Like it always does. I think the lighting is different because it always looks like this side has more. Better. I like to cover up this. I have like a sagginess right there. And I like to cover that up with my bronzer. And then I just kind of make it a transition color. Just like that. And then I pull it back onto my nose. And finish off that. And then I put a little under my lip, because I need bigger lips. And then we're gonna go in some blush. I think I'm gonna use my Dallas. I'm just feeling like the old school stuff that I've been loving for a while. Quite a while, actually. And our highlight is the Dandelion. So, moving on, for the eyes, I'm gonna use this tattoo liner that we used the milk frother to make it into a mousse, and we're gonna do a one and done with this guy, and then we're gonna do a bold line and lashes. So I'm gonna go in to this. I'm gonna get it on one side of it. It's kind of a dense brush. This is a Sigma E55. And I'm just gonna get it on the one side of the brush so that I can put it on my lid and then drag it up into a one and done. Okay, see, I have it all over my lid. Now I'm going to turn the brush over on the dry side and pull it up higher into the crease and above. But there's not that much on it. And if you don't have enough, then you can just use a little bit on the side that you still had it on. You just have to be careful not to flip it back over. Okay, so now I'm going to go into, I'm going to push line with my Maybelline Tattoo Gel Liner. And to push line, You put your little finger on here, so we're gonna go back to the first eye because it should be dry enough that it's not gonna come off. And you put your little finger in there and you push, and your lash is gonna curl up around your finger because you don't have to push very hard. And then you draw down between the lashes as opposed to in the waterline. And it just covers up all that skin that shows between your lashes. Okay, so now that I've got that on there, I'm going to grab a flat brush, and from the top, I'm just going to wiggle it back and forth to make sure that all the skin is covered. And it kind of smudges up into a liner line above the lash, and then it's in between the lashes too. So it just really fills it in good. And then I pull it up a little in the outer corner just to give it some lift, because we can always use some lift on these eyes. And then I'm going to take what's on my brush and I'm going to make a little bit in the outer corner and the bottom, just for more lift. Okay, so now we're going to go in and, with our Stila liner, and put on some liquid liner, because we haven't done that in a while and I feel like we need to. So I'm going to make a wing. And to make a wing, you keep your chin down and you stamp it. And then you go back and connect. Because then you can pull your eye out a little bit to get in that crease if you have super deep set eyes like I do. There, I just wanted a little more bold today. Okay, that liner got completely out of control, but you know, it's awesome. It's gonna look fine as soon as I put my lashes on. So we're going to go ahead and do my brows while I'm waiting for my lashes to dry. I put on a little bit of mascara just to make them black. So now we're gonna do my brows. I'm gonna use this micro filling pen from Benefit. So I'm just going to brush them up and then go at it. I can't talk while I do this. This is serious stuff. Okay, now I'm gonna put my lashes on, some lipstick, and we're done. So, for my lashes, I'm just going to put on, and these are lashes that I've worn already before. I wear my lashes a lot of times. So I'm gonna put that one down and grab the other one. I put a good amount of glue on them. But just remember, the more you put on, the more you gotta take off. And then I'm gonna put this one over here so that I don't stick it to my elbow while I'm putting this one on. So then I'm gonna grab this up, make sure there's no fuzzies stuck to it. And then I'm just gonna drop it on. I don't think I let it sit there long enough, but hopefully we can make it work. And then I'm going to pinch them down. And one down. Let's grab some lipstick. I have this new lipstick. I do have something new. This is one of the new Milani ones. It is 430 Secret. That's the I think this is supposed to be a dupe for the Pillow Talk. I don't know, because I don't have Pillow Talk. It's definitely a matte one, though. Probably should have put a liner on with it, but I like it. It's basically just a little darker than my lips. So, anyways, what do you guys think? I thought we were ready for a bold eye. I think it looks good, except for don't get too close on these eyeliners, because I haven't done this in a while and they're kind of crooked. But oh well, right? We'll get better. We'll have to start using more, and I won't use it quite so thick. That's what happens when you haven't used it in a while. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram, especially Instagram. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for watching my videos, and I'll see you in my next video. Mwah!